Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. Today we'll be talking about numbers. I will give you meanings that are coming from numerology about sequence of numbers that we are usually seeing on repeat, especially when we go through a certain transformative phase in our lives. We usually start to see this kind of repetitive numbers like 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 666, 777, 888, 999, and so on. So often we start to wonder, well, what's the meaning behind that, especially behind of a certain specific number that's constantly repeating to me, and what should I do when it happens? Well, the first meaning is that your energy is aligning with your intentions, and usually your actions start aligning with your intentions, and therefore you see those kind of synchronicities as byproducts of your change in your energy. Every time you change your energy, you will experience some kind of glimpses of changes around you, and that's what it means when you see this kind of synchronicities. But according to numerology, numbers have deep meanings. So when certain numbers are appearing together, there's a message behind them. Like the universe will be giving you a message through those numbers. So what the universe is saying to you? Well, firstly, Pythagoras, ancient Greek philosopher, believed that numbers are building blocks of the universe and that everything in the world can be understood through mathematical relationships. He saw numbers as having symbolic meanings and believed that they could be used to reveal spiritual truth. So I became fascinated by this different numbers and sequences of numbers a few years ago when I started digging deeper into some spiritual philosophies, and I've started to notice that at certain phases in my life, certain numbers started repeating. Like at some point, I was writing a lot about money down in my blog a few years ago because I wanted to increase my income. And a few months after that, I've started seeing like 888 all over the place. And it was really interesting because a few weeks after I've started seeing that, my financial income increased. I've started selling more of my art. More people started writing me for commission work and things like that. And it became really, really interesting because I thought, well, there must be a connection why everybody's talking about it. So let's go deeper into it. If you're seeing number 111, what it is representing? Well, number 1 always represents beginning. It's associated with beginnings, leadership, and independence. So when you're seeing number 111, it is considered in numerology as a powerful symbol of a spiritual awakening. You're becoming more independent. It's a sign of enlightenment and manifestation. So every time you see number 111, it means that your energy is rising to the degree where you are becoming more independent, where your power for manifestation is increasing. And of course, when it comes to the raise in frequency, it comes to the strength in your light body. And that's what's called enlightening. Your light is getting stronger. So 111 is a symbol that your energy is rising, that you're waking up to a greater degree of self-awareness and awareness of the world around you, and therefore your power for manifestation is rising. So every time you see 111, make a wish, set an intention, or just reflect on your intentions, on your goals, and just express gratitude for it. Use it as a reminder, okay, I need to check up my energy. If you see 1111, it's the same. Check up your energy, check up your intentions, and express gratitude for it. Then number 222. Number 2 is a symbol of balance, harmony, and love. So when you're seeing number 222, it's often used as a sign that you're on the right path, that you should trust your intuition. Because sometimes, right, we may find ourselves doubting a little bit, being afraid and worrying, oh, is that the right thing that I'm doing? And then you see 222, and you see again 222 somewhere else, and 222 somewhere else. That's how the universe is communicating with you. And it is encouraging you to trust your intuition. But there's a tricky thing. When we say trust your intuition, it doesn't mean wait until things happen. It means take an inspiring action with what your intuition has to say. Like, for example, right now in my life, I'm in a phase where me and Maya are making some big changes once again. Like, this is the phase for us where we are deciding to sell some things and to change our lifestyle a little bit. And we notice, well, we are attached a little bit to certain things, and that's so incredible that we started thinking to make certain changes, to notice that we're still attached to some material things. Especially Maya had that great breakthrough. So we went through that process of awareness, like what are you afraid of letting go, because something so incredible is waiting us in the future. And we have some incredible plans, but in order to initiate them, we need to let go of a few things. So 222 then reminds us to trust your intuition. Ask yourself what feels right now. So if you're seeing number 222, it's your reminder that you're on the right path. Take care of balance, because balance will give birth to harmony, and vice versa. Take care that you're doing things out of harmony, not out of fear, and trust your intuition. It's a reassurance that you're on the right path in life. Then number 333. In numerology, number 333 is considered as powerful symbol of spiritual growth, manifestation, and creativity. Usually, it may mean that you're getting on that deeper level where you start to sense that there's more to life than just this physical experience. Not the same as with 111 that comes to the spiritual awakening, but here you start to understand this big difference between your intellectual mind and your heart intelligence, when you recognize that you are, the best word would be an extension of the source. So every time you feel kind of lost, you just need to get back to the source, get back into alignment with the source. So this number 333 is often associated with alignment with the universe and the power of your thoughts and intentions, that they are manifesting in your reality. So when you're seeing number 333, there usually are two different reasons. One is that you are completely out of alignment, and it's a reminder for you that your thoughts, emotions, actions, intentions are manifesting. So if you want to manifest certain wanting results, ground yourself a little bit and get back to yourself. Remind yourself who you are. And then the other reason is that you're working with the source, that everything is okay, that your thoughts matter. Keep trusting the journey. Your creativity is rising, and what you're doing is something incredible. So if you feel like seeing 333 and you feel like you're a bit out of alignment, it's a reminder. Get back to your roots, ground yourself, and take care of your intentions. And if you feel completely aligned, then it's your sign that the source is moving through you, speaking through you. So trust what you feel. Sometimes a download may happen at that moment, so pay attention. Then 444, in numerology, number 444 is a symbol of inner wisdom and positive change. It's also a symbol that you are supported, that there are light beings helping you to grow, helping you to guide yourself through any kind of situation, and sometimes you just need to ask them for help. Like in the Bible, you will find words like angels. You'll find those words also in other philosophies. And there's actually no philosophy where there would be no such things as helpers, like angels and guides. So we all have those helpers with us. Those are light beings that we can't sense them with our physical eyes, but we can feel them with our hearts, with our intuition. And when you're seeing number 444, it means that they are helping you. That you are, that your inner wisdom is guiding you. That many positive changes are happening in your life, taking place, so keep up with your work. It is also an encouragement often to take brave action, to take an inspiring action, and be willing to ask for help, be willing to ask for guidance. Then number 555 is in numerology a powerful symbol of transformation and progress. So if you're seeing that number, it's an encouragement to embrace the changes that are coming. And this one is huge right now for many people, because the world is changing so much, right? Have you seen it? Have you noticed that? Because the world is changing so much. And many people need that encouragement. But it's hard to feel encouraged if you're disconnected from yourself. Once you connect back with yourself, you will recognize, well, the world may fall apart, but every time when something is ending, something new is beginning, right? And if I say stay centered, grounded, I will just observe that process of transformation, and I will make sure that I will use it as an opportunity to grow out of what's happening. And 555 is a great encouragement to embrace the changes. The number 666, this one is tricky for many people because many people considered it as an evil number, right? But firstly, in numerology, 666 symbolizes growth, balance, and harmony, which is a bit different than if we go into other philosophies, right? But as I mentioned, often it is associated with negative connections such as fear and superstition. For example, in Christianity, the number 666 is associated with Antichrist or the beast, as mentioned in the book of Revelation. But if we go deeper, why? It comes to our fears, it comes to our emotions, it comes to that sensation that separates us from who we truly are. And that's what we call evil, right? Some evil forces can only control you through those lower emotional states. That's why when people see 666, they may get afraid and it pulls them out of their balance and harmony. But in the deep core in numerology, it's a sign of harmony. It's a sign of spiritual growth. It's a sign of transformation. Transmute through your fears and gain trust into the process of change. So 666, if you're seeing it, you can question your fears. Ask yourself how much you're still controlled by your fears. And don't be afraid of that number. Don't think that if you're seeing it, something evil will happen. It's how the universe is reminding you to overcome your fears. That there's, on the other side of something fearful, there's trust, there's balance, there's spiritual growth, and there's harmony as the byproduct of your inner work. So don't be afraid of this number. Use it as a reminder. Hey, am I still afraid of something? Is there still any limiting beliefs controlling my actions? Use it as a wake-up call. It's a powerful number, so don't be afraid of it, even though it has some bad influence from the past. Number 777. Well, we all know that number 7 is considered as lucky or sacred number. And when it is repeated like 777, it's considered as powerful number or symbol of intuition, of luck, that luck is in your side, that some lucky things will appear in your life. So what is luck? Well, when we start to take more brave actions in our lives, and we overcome our fears, and we act intentionally, and we take care of our plans, our priorities, and we do what we say that we'll do, our confidence will rise. And once our confidence rises, we become like a magnet for great things. And that's what many people on the outside call luck. Many people say, oh, that person is a lucky person. Always good things are happening to that person. But if you would interview that person, you would notice why that person is maybe waking up earlier, that person is taking care of his or her body, that person is taking care of his or her mindset, that person is forgiving, that person is not so egoistic, that person is living a positive, productive lifestyle, and so on. So we would notice that there's a pattern behind luck. And 777 is a symbol that you're tapping into that pattern of what we consider as luck. This is a powerful combination. So if you're seeing number 777, it means that your energy is rising to the level of lucky vibration. Then 888. That's something I mentioned at the beginning, right? Number 8 is considered as lucky or prosperous number in numerology. And the repetition of number intensifies its positive associations. So 888 is a symbol of abundance, of prosperity and success. So when you're seeing number 888, it means that your vibration is getting to that vibration of abundance, of prosperity. Every time you see it, just express gratitude because it's coming your way. And if you don't feel like that, see it as a sign that you need to work on your beliefs around money. What kind of beliefs you have around money? Because money is all around us. You're a magnet for money. You're a magnet for abundance. Abundance is all around you. The universe is blessing you with abundance. You deserve it. You're worthy of it. You're about to get it, right? But it comes with abundant action. It comes with value. More valuable things you share with others, more you open yourself to receive something valuable, right? That's what 888 is reminding you. So express gratitude, but at the same time question your beliefs. Make sure that you start your day with a certain practice that can help you to reprogram your mind for success, for abundance, because you deserve that. And then 999. What's 999? Well, in numerology, number 999 is a symbol of completion, of closure, and transformation. If we look, number 9, it's just before 10. And 10 is 1 and 0, right? Which represents a new beginning, a phase of transformation, like an entrance into a new cycle, into a new chapter. But just before that, there's number 9. It's a symbol that something is ending and something new will soon begin. So consider number 999 as that you're ending a certain chapter. You're at the completion of a certain lesson and you're about to enter something new, something transforming, something positive. Every time you see it, look at it as a positive sign that you're entering a new chapter soon. And work on release, work on letting go. Become aware if there's still something that is maybe bothering you, maybe pulling you down. Maybe there's still something a bit toxic present in your mind, and just consider to let go of it. How can we let go of something? Well, firstly, you need to become aware of if that's a belief or if that's an emotional block. When it comes to beliefs, when you become aware of it, you can change it for a better one. Find a better belief about that thing and consistently repeat it. Every single day in the morning, for example, work on changing that belief. If that's an emotional block, just feel that emotion until it gets released. Don't judge it, just feel it through meditation. So this is it, my friends. From 1 to 9, if you are feeling or seeing any of these numbers, that's what they mean to you. It's maybe not what you thought that it is, but that's how can we describe them out of numerology, which is like a science behind symbols we call numbers. It's an ancient science. It's all coming out of alchemy. And in alchemy, it's all about transformation. It's all about discovering the greatest possible potential. And everything in our reality can be used as a symbol, as a guide, as a finger point towards discovering your greatest possible potential. That's why numbers, when it comes to this kind of science, can be so powerful. So I hope you found something valuable here today, and I'm sending you lots of love, blessings, and power. Have a beautiful day, and I hope you've enjoyed in today's painting. Thanks to all of you for supporting my art in my Etsy shop. I draw my passion. You're all truly appreciated. Till next time, one love.